Hey, welcome to the channel. It's Tuesday morning. It's about 11:30, and it's hot. It's about 35 degrees Celsius. The PM 2.5 is about 18 today, which makes the air really clear. I want to thank everybody that subscribed to the channel and left me comments. We hit 6,000 subs yesterday, and that's something I thought would never happen, but it did. And I appreciate everybody, and I hope you all keep enjoying the content. Today we're out in front of Three Kings Monument, and I wanted to start it out here because this is the kind of central point inside the city. From here you can just about get to everything. And today I got a little story for you that I'm going to tell, and then we're going to go to a cafe that Lek and I found about a week ago. Has some really good food, and I've walked by it before, but I never stopped. And Lek found it on the internet, and we went last week, and the food was really good. The people were just super friendly, and it's kind of a unique place, and it's probably something that you wouldn't normally see if somebody didn't show it to you or you found it on the internet. Now right around here, I believe that's the Atlanta Cultural Center, and then behind there's some type of museum behind it. I've been in it before. I've done videos in there. But in this area, there's a lot of stuff to see. If you walk out the east side, there's a really pretty temple down here and some great places to eat. I'll walk out that way and show it to you. But it's a really nice day today, and I wanted to get out and get a video done and get back home in the air conditioner before it got too hot. The last 3 or 4 days, Lek has been planning our trip south, which will be about 2 weeks, and we're going to hit a couple islands and stay inside the city and Phuket and just have a good time. I'm going to try to do some videos down there. I can't do them on the GoPro because I don't have a laptop, and to process videos off the GoPro, you really either need a laptop or a PC, which the PC I have at home. So I'm going to do them off my phone, and we'll see how they work out. But anyway, we're going to walk down this way, and instead of walking into the cultural center, we're going to take a little side alley beside it. And the cafe is right down there. The story I'm going to tell you happened about 2 weeks ago, and it's really it's kind of bizarre and really kind of off the wall. It didn't happen here. It happened up in PAI, which is north of here, a few hundred kilometers. I think maybe 200. And PAI is, you know, it's kind of a resort town, and a lot of the backpackers like to go there, and it's a nice place to visit. Lek and I have been a couple times, and we went during COVID, and it was really nice because it was peaceful. There wasn't anybody there. But this guy, he's here on a Canadian passport. Now, whether he's actually Canadian, there's some speculation that he's Russian on a Canadian passport. But anyway, he pulls up in front of a Bangkok bank in PAI about 7 o'clock at night on a motorcycle, gets off the motorcycle and starts throwing rocks through the window of the bank, and busts about 3 or 4 windows and goes inside, destroys a bunch of stuff inside, tears up the computers, and just going crazy. Well, there's about 3 or 4 Thai people across the street that see this, and they're videotaping him. They didn't want to deal with him because he was so bizarre, and he gets out of the place after he destroys it, jumps back on his motorcycle, and I think I'm going to leave a description. In the description, I'm going to leave a link to the video and also the article. Scroll down and you can watch the actual attack. But I believe he says, I want my damn money, or something like that, as he's walking out. It's kind of hard to tell. But he jumps on his motorcycle and takes off, and the bank manager calls, you know, there's nobody at the bank, but the bank manager ends up calling the police, and the police come down and they track him. And sure enough, CCTV gets him again. You know, I mean, it's just amazing what they can do with these TVs. And They track him down in front of some hotel or something in PAI. He's got 25 rocks in his pocket. And no explanation to the police why he did this. I mean, it's just absolutely bizarre. It didn't appear like he was on anything. You know, it's kind of hard to say. You know, when somebody gets like that, it's kind of hard to tell what's going on in their mind just from a video. But it could have been a bunch of issues. But I can tell you one issue for sure he's going to have. It turns out he was on overstay, which means his extension expired in April. So that's really bad when that happens. You know, you get put in immigration detention and deported, and sometimes they'll leave, if it's long enough, they'll put you in jail. But he did about 450,000 baht worth of damage inside the bank. So I would venture to say he's going to have to pay that before he gets out. He's very fortunate that he didn't do this in his own country or in the United States. You know, if you commit a crime against a bank, that's a federal offense. And boy, you better have your toothbrush in your back pocket because you're going away for a long time. But no rhyme or reason why this happened. It's just crazy. And you know, things like that happen here. It's just, it's beyond me. But this is a nice little area back here. So whenever I find out what happens to him, I'll put it in one of the videos that I do. But it was just, you watch it and you just think, what are these people thinking watching this guy? Just absolutely bizarre. We'll go down here. Back in here is a little, there's a bunch of houses back in there. I've been back in there before. It's really kind of cool. But this is a neat little area, and then there's a temple off here to the right. You know, being a cop for as long as I was, I saw a lot of stuff that, you know, I'd shake my head at. But it seems like either it's affecting me differently now, or it just seems like I'm seeing a lot more bizarre stuff up here than I did back home. I think they're having a funeral in here today, so I am not going to walk in very far. I definitely don't want to disturb anybody. This is really beautiful, though. This is Wat Duang Dee, Chiang Mai. It says the construction history of this temple is not known. The temple is noted for its beautiful Lana architecture, which includes assembly hall, ordination hall, and a scripture library, which may have been restored during the reign of King Antawaros Suryawong. Help me on that one. I don't know if I got that right or not. Of Chetan Dynasty, the 8th ruler of Chiang Mai around 200 years ago. Other structures, Lana-style bell-shaped stupa, which was probably built in the Lana period 500 years ago. Here, I'll give that to you if you want to get the history. We'll walk back here and see if I can see a little bit more. Had a heck of a time finding a place to park. Things are starting to look up, and rumor has it there, and I'm going to say rumor because it's not set in stone yet, but there's a lot of talk about all the restrictions being dropped off July 1st. Now, the same people that are making these statements are the same ones that were trying to get the mask mandate eased up, and you know, we know that didn't happen. So, you know, it's hard to say. We'll have to wait till July 1st and actually see, but a lot of people are coming here now, and we're seeing a lot more traffic and a lot more people walking around. Really, most of the people walking around don't have masks. I keep one under my chin as to be polite if I have to walk up to somebody, or if I walk into a 7-Eleven or something like that, I just pull the mask out. But you know, out walking around here where I'm not close to anybody, you know, it's down around my chin. And you know, as soon as they give the all clear, I'll probably carry one in my pocket. Now, this restaurant down here is called Shu Cafe, and it's really, really neat. like I said, I've walked by it before and never even noticed it. But luck brought me here the other day. It's an old Thai style house. But it's really, really neat inside and the food's excellent. Really nice. Do you care if you're on my video?
Yes, yes.
It's okay?
Yes.
Good, thank you. You'll be on YouTube tomorrow.
Oh, really? Which channel?
Unseen Thailand in Chiang Mai.
Oh, okay. Most beautiful girl in Chiang Mai is here. Yeah.
Where? Who?
Here.
Right here? You guys? Okay. Oh. I'm going to order something to eat. I'm hungry. I'll wait till they're done. Where are you from? Chiang Mai?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Me too. 12 years.
12 years?
Yeah.
Making a YouTube video?
Yeah. For fun.
Right? Creating content?
Yeah, just I walk around Chiang Mai and show people the hotels and show people different things and tell stories.
Like the guide thing?
Yeah, but I just people will send me if they're coming here, they'll send me a message say, "Hey, I'm staying at this hotel. Will you go walk around the hotel?" So I go walk around the hotel and I go walk around the restaurants and show them where it is, and then I put it up on the internet and they get to see it. And I also tell stories about bad foreigners that come here that do bad stuff.
Yes, let's show.
Yeah. Yeah, I told it.
Have you been here before?
Yeah, I was here last week. Did you get my message? I sent you a message on Facebook. I was going to come make a video here for you.
Oh, like the thumb, right?
No, I don't know what it was.
Oh.
But anyway, I want to order a double cheese.
Double cheese toast?
Mm-hmm. And what do you have for dessert today?
The French chocolate bar, like a brownie,
Uh-huh.
sticky and chewy, and
Caramel cheesecake.
no, the classic cheesecake.
Yes, that's what I'll have.
And carrot cake cream cheese,
No, I'll have the cheesecake.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And water.
the bun cheese toast, and the cheesecake, right?
Yes.
Okay. Take away over here.
No, I'll eat it here.
Okay.
I want to show the inside of your place. It's so pretty.
Thank you.
Oh, this is really cool. Now I'm going to sit over here, I guess. This is really pretty. Oh, my toasted cheese and ham and cheese just arrived. Looks really good. Ooh. And my caramel cheesecake. I really don't need to eat that, but I will. That was some really good food. You wouldn't find this place if I didn't show you where it was. Excuse me. But we'll pay the bill here and then get back to walking the streets. There we go. See you later.
See you, bye.
Thank you. That was some really good food. And like I said, if you didn't know where this place was, you'd never find it. And I was just lucky that that Lek picked up on it. But we'll walk around through here Now, I'm sure I've been through this temple before, but I think what I'll do is I'll walk through the temple to the other side and then get back to the car, because there's nothing on that road right there except a walkway. But we'll get a walk through this temple too on the way out. Hey. I can't remember the name of it, but I know I've been in here before. But it'll be on the outside when we go out. Just little gems like that that you find when you're out walking around. And they're everywhere here in Chiang Mai. That's the good thing about getting out. Those girls were so friendly. They really enjoyed having their picture taken. And you know, I found that everywhere I go with people, they enjoy getting their picture taken. It's not something that they you know, shy away from. Wat Umong, Mahathera. And again, I'll put the English thing here so you can get that if you want to look. I think you can see that. Somebody tell me if that works. I don't know if it does or not. I guess I could try it myself. But we'll get back out on the street here. Meditation Training Center. Oh, this must be part of Wat Umong over by Canal Road. Gaining age is losing life. Really pretty back here. Oh, we'll get back out on the road. Swati Cop. And find our way back to the car. Yeah, I think we'll walk left. Wat Panping. Archer's restaurant. I've never ate in there, but they say the food's pretty good. Hey.
I recognize you.
You do?
YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Ah, well done, man.
Good,
Well done.
thank you.
You miles, don't you?
I try. You okay being on video? That's okay, I can beat that out.
Yeah.
Are you okay if I video you?
Yeah.
Good.
Hold on.
Yeah, I know, I get the same thing, don't worry about it. So you see the channel?
I've seen it a couple of times, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, and you tell the story at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
doing
watched it
today.
about twice.
Good.
Yeah, good.
Good, I'm glad you enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know, I try to...
Do you live in the city or?
I live in Hangdong.
All right.
I've been here 12 years.
Right.
And I just walk around and... I'll shut this off now. Ah, that was cool. Talked to him for quite a while. He's, guy's 80 years old, been here 15 years. Life is good. Absolutely. Now this is Annie's. Now this guy had a channel at one time, I think. But I've not seen him post any videos in a while. And I've not been up here. Huh. Well, we are going to make a left here at the light. And I know I've videoed those old houses before. Those are really cool. I don't know if this is an alley I can walk through or not. I don't believe I can. It'll probably take me right back out to the street where I don't want to be. But we'll go up here and make a left and swing around. That is really cool, meeting people like that. I enjoy that, and it's really a treat for me when I run into somebody that's seen the channel and enjoyed the channel and enjoys the content. It really makes me feel good. It means I'm doing something right. This looks like a copy shop. I can't really, yeah, I guess it is. Yep, copy book, copy binding, laminate. Ever read a book? I guess that's where I'll go. Now there's Zoe in yellow for the corner, and that place probably tonight will be hopping. But we're gonna make a left here. And I don't think there's really much to see down here. Well, this guy's just trying to make it home. So cool. So I'll probably close out the video here in just a minute. Improv coffee. And there's coffee shops all over Chiang Mai. Oh, that's a neat little setup. Well, listen, I hope you enjoyed this little video and talk, and if you do come here, check out Shu Cafe. That food is really, really good. Now here's another place I'm going to show you. Huh. Wow. I don't know what this is. But anyway, I hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.